I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test question from Calculus Trigonometric Functions. Let us look into this question in details. The question here is, explain how to derive the derivative of the function f of x equals to cot x in two different ways. Derive the derivative using one of the two ways, right? Now we are given the function f of x equals to cotangent of x. Now we could write cotangent in different ways. We could write this as equals to 1 over tan x. That is one way of doing it, right? And then using quotient rule we can find the derivative, or we could also write this as sin x in the denominator and cos x in the numerator, or cos x over sin x. So these are two different ways in which we can write cotangent and then apply the rules for derivative to find the derivative, correct? So those are the two methods which could be adopted to solve this question. So let us adopt one of them. We'll use cos x over sin x. So let us say the function is f of x equals to cot x, which is equals to cos x over sin x. Now we want to find the derivative of this function. So we'll apply the rules. Now sin x square will come in the denominator, the square of denominator, sin square x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x times sin x minus cos x times derivative of sin x, which is also cos x, correct? So solving this, we get minus sin square x minus cos square x over sin square x. We could take minus common, right? So if I take minus common, I get sin square x plus cos square x and divided by sin square x. Now sin square x plus cos square x is 1, so we get minus 1 over sin square x, correct? Now 1 over sin square x cosecant square x, so we can write this as minus, we can write this as equals to minus cosecant square x, right? So we get the derivative of cot x, and we can write it here that derivative of cot x is equals to minus cosecant square x, correct? So that is the formula which we can now use. So that is how we could actually derive it. I hope the steps are absolutely clear. Thank you and all the best.